What's up guys, Jason here. In this video I'm going to be teaching you how to make a simple and efficient Minecraft Bedrock iron farm. This farm works on 1.21 and on all platforms of Minecraft Bedrock, whether you play on a phone, tablet, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, or PC. As you guys can see here, this farm produces a ton of iron. For this farm, you'll need 2 chests, 1 hopper, 10 signs, 2 torches, 1 lava bucket, 2 water buckets, 20 fletching tables, 53 leaves. By the way, you can get leaves by mining them with shears. 11 ladders, about 5.5 stacks of solid blocks. By the way, you can use any type of solid block that you want. A couple examples of solid blocks are smooth stone or cobblestone. 34 glass blocks, and finally 20 beds. The first step is to choose an area to make this farm at. You should make this farm at least 100 blocks away from any villagers, beds, or workstations. Once you have chosen an area to make this farm at, build up 11 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then place 3 leaves over here, and 3 over here as well. Now go back down here. Then place 11 ladders over here. Those ladders will allow you to easily access this part of the farm. The next step is to place 3 solid blocks over here. 1, 2, 3. Then place 2 chests over here. Now crouch down and place a hopper at this spot. Make sure the nozzle of that hopper is pointing that way towards that chest. That hopper will collect all the items and funnel it into the collections chest. The next step is to place 9 blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then place 8 blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once you have created that outline, fill it in with solid blocks. After you are done with that step, the farm should look like that. The next step is to place 4 solid blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then extend that solid block wall all the way over to that spot. Once you're done creating those walls, create a front wall out of glass. This wall should be 4 blocks tall. Those glass blocks will allow you to see the iron golems spawn in this farm. The next step is to cover the walls with leaves. These leaves will prevent iron golems from spawning on the walls. The next step is to go over here. Then crouch down and place 4 signs at this spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you have done that, crouch down and place 3 signs over here. 1, 2, 3. Then crouch down and place 2 signs over here. 1, 2. Finally, place a sign at this spot. Those signs will suspend lava in the air. The next step is to create an infinite water source somewhere near the farm. To do that, place blocks in this formation. Then place water over here and water over here. By creating that infinite water source, you'll be able to use 2 buckets to fill in all the water for the entire farm. Now place 3 blocks over here. Now place water at each of these spots. As you guys can see there, that water should flow over to that corner. It will push iron golems over there. Now place lava at this spot. As you guys can see there, that lava should flow like that. That lava will automatically kill all the iron golems. At this point, fill in and break any infinite water source that you created. The next step is to place 3 solid blocks over here. 1, 2, 3. Then place 8 blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8 blocks over here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once you have done that, fill in this bottom outline with solid blocks. Once you are done creating that platform, place 6 glass blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those glass blocks will allow you to see the villagers in this farm. Now place 3 blocks over here. Then extend this 3 block high wall around this platform. After you have done that, the farm should look like that. The next step is to break some blocks so you can get in there. Then replace the 9 center blocks of this platform with leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those leaves will prevent iron golems from spawning on that area. Now place a torch over here and a torch over here. Those torches will prevent mobs from spawning down here. The next step is to break these 2 blocks. Then break these 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now break these 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Finally break these 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After you're done with that step, the farm should look like this. The next step is to bring 2 villagers over to this chamber. You can bring any type of villager over to the farm except for a green coat or baby villager. If you want to bring a baby villager over to the farm, you'll need to wait until it grows into an adult villager first. Also, don't bring any villager that you have already traded with before. As you guys can see here, I have already traded with this villager before. I am now going to show you how to easily transport villagers in survival mode. To do that, first break these 2 blocks. Then create a staircase from here to the ground. Once you have done that, place a rail over here and 2 powered rails over here. Then place a lever at this spot and flick it down. That should cause those powered rails to get activated. Then place 4 rails over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then place 2 powered rails over here. Then place a lever at this spot and flick it down. Then place 3 rails over here. 1, 2, 3. At this point, extend this rail system over to a villager. Once you have found a villager, push it into a minecart. Then push the minecart into the farm. By the way, if you don't want to have to place so many rails, another option is to transport a villager using a boat and lead. To do that, first place down a boat. Then push a villager into the boat. Once you have done that, attach a lead to the boat. Then slowly walk over to the farm. By the way, if you need to pull the boat up a ledge, you can place some water. Don't walk too fast, otherwise the lead will break. If that happens, you can reattach it. Once you have brought a villager over here, place some blocks around it. This will prevent it from escaping this area. After you have done that, break the boat. Then place down a minecart over here. Then push the villager into the minecart. Then push the minecart into the farm. Once you have 2 villagers in this farm, break the rail system. Then break the minecarts. After you have done that, place 2 beds over here. As you guys can see there, the villagers should then show green particles and link to the beds. Now place 2 fletching tables over here. As you guys can see there, the villagers should link to the fletching tables. If you're not able to get those villagers to link to those beds and those workstations, try breaking all beds and workstations at the village that you got the villagers from. The next step is to place a fletching table at each of these spots. There should be a total of 20 fletching tables in this farm. Now place a bed at each of these spots. By the way, you may have to push the villagers over. There should be a total of 20 beds in this farm. The next step is to give each villager some bread. By doing that, the villagers will be able to start breeding. Now break this block and go out here. Then place 3 blocks over here. As you guys can see there, the villagers should now breed. They will breed until there's a total of 20 villagers in this farm. That is because there are 20 beds and the villagers have food. Over time, the baby villagers will grow into adult villagers. Whenever a baby villager grows into an adult villager, it will link to a workstation and become a Fletcher villager. By the way, if your villagers stop breeding, just wait for a while. They should breed again later. If they still don't breed, try giving them more food. Once there are a total of 20 villagers in this farm and they have all grown up, make sure there are no green coat villagers. If your farm has a green coat villager, you'll need to kill it. That is because green coat villagers cannot link to workstations. Once you kill any green coat villagers, the villagers should breed until there are a total of 20 villagers again. Once there are 20 villagers each linked to a bed and workstation in this farm, go up here. Then place 3 blocks over here, and 3 over here as well. Then place 6 leaves over here. This roof will prevent phantoms from spawning when you use the farm. I am now going to do a quick fly around so you can check and make sure I've made this farm correctly. Up here, there should be the water and lava. Over here, there should be the collection system. Down here, there should be the 20 villagers, 20 beds, and 20 workstations. This side of the farm should look like this. The back should look like this. Finally, this side should look like this. I am now going to show you all how to use this farm. To use it, first stand on this platform. Now just wait. By having 20 villagers each linked to a bed and workstation in this farm, this area is designated as a village where iron golems can spawn. Iron golems will spawn in the water and get pushed over to the lava. They will then get automatically killed. Their drops will then get pushed over to that hopper and funneled into this collections chest. You can collect all the iron in this farm from this chest. If this farm does not work for you, try waiting for 1 Minecraft day. If it still does not work, make sure there are exactly 20 villagers each linked to a bed and workstation in the farm. If any iron golems spawn outside the farm for you, try covering all areas where they spawn outside the farm with leaves. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make this simple and efficient automatic Minecraft Bedrock iron farm. Please like, comment, subscribe, and check out my other Minecraft videos. Thanks for watching.